What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with some more F1 2017 here. Today we are still in the F1 2018 season mode. We are still in the Aston Martin Red Bull Racing, and today we are at the Autódromo Hermanos Rodriguez, home of the Mexican Grand Prix. What is up, Alex P? Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Let's go and move to the laptop first of all, and as you guys can see, we are losing the rivalry against KeisariKine for the time being. We also have mixed conditions on track, so let's see how that goes. Hopefully it doesn't rain for the race. Research and development, we are still the third best car, but we've done progress. We got first place in terms of the chassis quality, and in terms of the powertrain, we are still fifth, but we haven't been evolving it for a while. I thought I would be able to get an improvement for Mexico, but by 8 points I couldn't get the upgrade going, so no power unit upgrade for today's race weekend. In terms of the aerodynamical package, we are still in a third, not so far behind the top two, so with a couple upgrades we could reach them, but I think I'm going to invest in the chassis weight reduction upgrades until the end of the season. Moving to the progress history, let's see. So it's Mercedes, and no, looks like it's only Mercedes that brought upgrades for this Grand Prix. So hopefully it wasn't power unit related, or because that wouldn't be fun. Hey Fabio Games, what's up, man? How are you doing? And moving to our own car management, as you guys can see, our car is fried up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a 7th power unit. Well, a 7th ICE and the 6th power unit, because whatever. And the gearbox, it's also time for a change, so whatever. We are going to start last anyways, and I got out of the laptop by mistake. Let me get back in. Yeah, that's just how it goes. Moving once again, where is it? Yeah, power unit. I want to start practice with the 6th ICE, but that and that thing as well. And yeah, looks like this is it. And then for the race and qualifying, we are going to get to the 7th ICE and the 6th power unit. But yeah, and the gearbox is also a brand new one. Moving to the standings, we are currently leading the championship, only 2 points away from Kimi Räikkönen, with Sebastian Vettel 18 points behind ourselves. Moving to the constructors standings, we are still in 3rd place. There was a period where we are catching up to Mercedes for 2nd place in the constructors, but looks like we are... Oh!
Ring ding 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 ding.
Holy moly! Joel, what are you doing, man? You are insane. What the fuck? Okay, man. Well, thanks a lot for the 30 euro, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much, man. Wow. Fucking hell. Well, again, man, just thanks a lot, man. Thank you so much. But yeah, Techno Gaming, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there was a period where we are catching up to the Mercedes, but now we are losing to them again because Verstappen is freaking useless. In terms of the trophy room, we've been having a couple podium finishes, a couple of wins at Hungary and Singapore, but at USA we couldn't better 5th, so hopefully we can improve on that come Mexico. Of course, we are going to start in last place because of all of our engine penalties, but let's see how it goes. We are going to try our hardest to make it a good race, so let's kick it off then. Let's start with the first practice session for the Mexican Grand Prix.
Welcome to a wet Mexico for today's practice session. We're expecting the session to begin in the next few minutes, so sit back and relax. And I tell you what, Anthony Davidson, I think we're going to have some fairly anxious drivers in the cars today, as the conditions have not been kind at all for today's session.
Well sat in the garage, maybe, I suppose. I mean, you'd always rather a nice dry circuit to run on. But as soon as you venture out onto the track, then any lingering nerves get left behind. The moment you start to become anxious in these cars, you tend to tighten up and become too digital in your inputs. This can not only cost you lap time, but also, if you're unlucky, send you on a one-way trip to the wall.
Okay, so yeah, Techno Gaming. I don't really follow football, but yeah, I'm a Benfica fan. Like everyone in my family is a Benfica fan. So yeah, we were. It was a tough game against Fenerbahce, and we got them. So we are going to play with PAOK. I think it will be an easier game than Fenerbahce, to be honest. To my memory, we faced PAOK once or twice in the Europa League, and we beat them. It wasn't too hard. I think we got 3-0 at their home. So yeah, they probably have quality for the Greek league, but I'm not sure they are up to snuff with Benfica, unless Benfica doesn't play well. So yeah, let's see how that goes. So, first of all,
programs to run during these practice sessions. You can check the details in the car monitor. We'll get good data for both the race and factory teams, so they're well worth running.
So let's take a look at the weather forecast, because it's raining right now, dry quali and a dry race, thank God. So, what I can do is just fast forward until the track dries out, right? Let me just get a setup going. Let's see. Load car setup, and where is Mexico? Mexico, where are you? There it is. 2.7, okay. Let me bump this up. I'm sorry, but yeah. That as well. Okay. Let's get to it. Now let's fast forward to see when.
We'll alter the setup of the car.
Oh, you played Benfica in 1980. God damn it! And you won. Okay. Well, that's great. That's great. I mean, back in the day, lots of those things happened, right? Like, lots of upsets happened. Like, Benfica beat Real Madrid. They were losing. I don't remember. We beat them 7-5. Do you imagine the last time a football match went 7-5 in the result? Like, it was such a weird time back then. We were losing like 5-1 or 5-2, and we came back. Oh, Jeff, shut up.
Points may not always be in the same place.
Yeah, let's fast forward to see when the rain is going to stop. Hey, Andrew, what's up? Yeah, last time we arrived late, unfortunately, but yeah, today we are right on time. I'm going to try to finish the season today, because today is a holiday here in Portugal, so I have plenty of time to do all 3 races that are left. So yeah, it's still raining for the time being, but it's going to stop soon, because the track is already considered dry for some reason. But yeah, like, Benfica came back for like a 4 or 5 goal deficit and won 5-2, 5-7 or 7-5, because yeah, it was that crazy back in the day. Okay, let's start with the practice programs. Let's go with the track acclimatization program for starters. Let's see how this goes. Okay, let's do this. Give me a moment. Oh, you do techno? Well, that's great. Hey, Baufux? Is that how you pronounce it? Baufux? Or Baufuk? Baufuk? I'm not sure, man. But welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Yeah, they already donated 50%. It was Joel just a couple minutes ago. Just came up with a 30 € donation. Where, I mean, I don't know what happened. Maybe the guy has turned insane. But... Ah, goddammit, I pressed DRS. Okay, this is understeering.
That's fantastic.
Okay, done.
You have a really good understanding of this circuit.
Okay, let's get back to the garage. But yeah, we are understeering a bit. You're good? Well, I really appreciate it, man. I really do. Thanks a lot, man. But yeah, moving. I need to do some adjustments on the setup because in that middle sector, the car was quite understeering.
Our fastest lap is a 1:19.7.
So I need to find a way. Maybe do that, but if I just do that, the car will still be kinda understeery. It will just increase the risk of me losing the rear. Hey, Addy Gaming, what's up? Oh, Joel, yeah, man, and okay, I appreciate it, man. It's just, I never thought someone would just drop 30 euros like that, right? I'm not quite sure what to do in terms of the suspension to increase, like to give me a bit of oversteer. I could do that. Yeah, what about I do that? Let's just try it out if I do that. Let's just try it out. I never tried it, so let's see.
Program done on at least one compound during these sessions. We can get some good strategy and development information, so it's worth the effort.
Okay, let's see then how the car behaves on the tires. Yeah, I'm going to keep it on lean mix. Because I think we are fast enough in a straight line that I can do this in lean mix and still beat the delta. Maybe should have gone to second gear there. Hey Gretzo, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing?
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Could have been slightly more aggressive there, but whatever. Got it.
Okay, then that's the end of the program.
Got it, which is great. Let's return to the garage. Let's go to the fuel saving program. Let's see how fuel efficient we can be through a lap of this circuit. Let's go do this. You're good? Well, that's great, man. That's good to know. Do I have a special driving style for the tire program? I try to brake as little, I try to be like as smooth as possible. I try to be progressive as I can with both the steering wheel and the pedals. I just don't like hit the brakes like 100% right away, like I just did there. That's why I almost locked up. Like you are even with your steering input, you are very smooth from one side to the other, because you are not aiming for speed on those tests, so you can be a bit slower and bet a bit more on being precise. I'm not getting that, yeah, whatever.
We need you to improve on that.
It's going to be better this time. For this one you can even lift off like so far away. Oh, Perez and Verstappen. Dangling a bit. How am I doing? I'm doing great. Yeah, this time we are going to get it. Yeah, we just smashed it there. Okay, done. Let's jump to the garage. And let's do the race pace simulation. Let's do a couple laps in a row. And hopefully we beat the Delta in 3 laps in a row. Because that's all you need. If you get it 3 laps in a row, you just get the target right away and it's done. I'm doing practice right now. Hey Vili, what's up? How are you doing? Okay, I'm going to race in this practice I'm going to race as if I'm pushing in the race. You know, I'm going to drive as if I'm pushing to catch someone up. For the results of this to be as representative of my actual race tire wear and fuel consumption as possible, because I'm going to be doing lots of catch up through the race because we are going to start last.
super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Okay, so. Oh, turned in too early there. That was tricky.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Hey Thomas, what's up, man? How are you doing? Yeah, everything is alright. I'm great. How are you?
Okay, super job so far. We're getting.
Okay, got it. Let's return to the garage and now let's actually push. Let's get on a set of ultra softs and let's do our best as we are going to the qualifying pace simulation. Let's see how quick we can be. I hope we can be very quick. That's my hope, at least. Brandon, come on. Oh, and I have Vettel glued to me. How am I not getting Hartley?
That's the end of the program.
We did it.
Box this lap so we can analyze the data. Box this lap.
Supposed to be third place. Okay, still not quicker than Vettel on super softs. God damn, if only you got 8 more points, we would have gotten an upgrade in the power, in the horsepower. But that's how it
So
goes.
far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 17.3.
Yeah, let's go to
Quick look
quali.
at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top 3. Vettel, a Red Bull, and Fernando Alonso. That's it for practice then. We'll see you again soon.
And Verstappen in 13th, because that's how it goes. Oh god, I'm gonna show you. I don't know how the McLarens are this quick in this save, because they are supposed to be nowhere. Hey Joaquin Peterson, how are you doing? Maybe they have lots of drag reduction upgrades and weight reduction upgrades. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's how they are so fast. But yeah, it's just weird. Oh, you're going to get your driver's license? That's nice. That's great. I don't have mine yet. So let's listen to my Jenkins with the targets for the qualifying session.
Hi. Just letting you know that we've had the team's expectations through for the upcoming qualifying session.
Qualifying 5th and beat Kimi Räikkönen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Should I get a weight reduction upgrade or should I get an aerodynamic front wing upgrade? Because it's coming for Brazil. You know what? It's Brazil that's coming up. I'm going to do that. Whatever. So, in terms of the power unit, I won't do qualifying because I will start last place. Because I picked up a 6th power unit. So I won't do qualifying, I'll just retire in Q1 and then we are going to jump for the race. Let's get going then. Oh, until the release. Okay, sorry. Sorry, Thomas.
Welcome back to the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez circuit, where qualifying will begin shortly. It always looked like the kind of track that asks an awful lot of the rear tyres, such as the frequency of low-speed exits.
Lots of low-speed exits means the rears are in for a lot of punishment. It's all too easy to spin them up coming out of a corner too aggressively. It might look great for us as spectators, as we love to see a car driven beyond its limits, but it's not going to result in a great long-run pace.
Hey Mary Culotti, what's up? Who is the AFC? António Félix da Costa.
Getting into the next session, so don't push too hard.
A former young driver for Red Bull. He was basically promised an F1 seat in 2013, but he got shafted by them, by Red Bull, and Red Bull decided to go with Kvyat instead, because not only he had more sponsor money, but it was also going to be the debut of the Russian Grand Prix. So that's why Félix da Costa got left out. But he should have gotten that race seat. So yeah, it's just how it goes. I'm just trying to go for an alternate universe where he actually gets to F1, and I'm going to try to win the championship with him. Hey Miller, what's up, man? How are you doing? So I'm going to retire because there's no point in doing this session. Yeah, whatever. We are going to start last anyways, so just how it goes. Let's do this then. Let's get back to the motorhome and then let's kick off the Grand Prix. I mean, maybe I should have done qualifying to get the resource points. Whatever. It's done now. Yeah, Räikkönen beat me because I didn't do anything. Whatever. Let's listen to my Jenkins. What wheel do I have? The Trustmaster TSPC Racer.
Hello. I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
Okay, so finish the race in 9th place and beat Kimi Räikkönen. We're going to definitely try to do that. So yeah, just going to switch scenes in OBS and we'll be right back with you guys for the start of this Mexican Grand Prix. See you guys in a second.
The air may be thin here in Mexico City, the atmosphere is anything but. The crowd have been chanting and singing, not just this afternoon, but throughout the entire weekend. There's a great love for Formula One here, and no small amount of expectation. Let's hope today's Grand Prix can meet it. At 2,285 meters above sea level, the thin air of the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez poses a unique challenge, not just to a driver's skill, but to the efficiency of their engines as well. 17 corners make up a lap of this 2.6-mile circuit, and you can expect incredible speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour, and overtaking too into the hard braking zones of turns 1 and turn 4. And joining me amongst the cheers of the phenomenal Mexican fans, it's Anthony Davidson. And welcome along to this historic circuit. What an occasion this is.
Yeah, it's hard to believe when you see the passion this country has for the sport that Formula One was away from Mexico for so long. It's fantastic to be here, and let's hope that the race lives up to the party atmosphere we've got going. It's a real fast track, this. We get up to Monza levels of speed down the main straight thanks to the high altitude here at over 2,000 meters above sea level. And with that comes the challenge of having less downforce in the corners. So that makes it a really demanding circuit, both for the drivers and engineers.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have
what's up?
Bottas, Verstappen, Esteban Ocon, and Hülkenberg, Grosjean, Sainz, Kvyat, and Sergio Perez, Alonso, Magnussen, Felipe Massa, and Raikkonen, Palmer, Van Dorn, Lance Stroll, and Pascal Wehrlein, a Red Bull, and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, be wary of the cars ahead braking suddenly into one. We could ruin our race if we hit them. Good luck.
Okay, so I think everything's set up, right? Let me give another look. Yeah, everything is right. Actually, by the way, how the fuck am I not starting in last place but 19th? What did I didn't even qualify. What did Marcus Ericsson do to get below myself? I don't understand. Oh well. Let's see how it goes then. It's going to be a tough one. Let's do it. Yes, Fiotech, I got the Trustmaster TSPC Racer. These guys are so slow on the brakes. Oh my god, come on, I'm trying to get to the front. Okay, okay. Let me just do one thing real quick. God damn it. Nope. Nope. Get the fuck out of here. Let's do that. We need to at very least try to win, because I'm only 2 points in front of Raikkonen. I'm currently leading the championship, but only 2 points in front of Raikkonen, and the Ferraris are so damn fast. Hopefully it was Vettel, not hopefully, but fortunately it was Vettel getting the pole instead of Raikkonen. But then again, Raikkonen started from below the first row, which means he got slipstream off the line until turn 1. Wow, that was awful there. Perez and both Haas were really annoying.
DRS is now enabled. Will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
And yeah, Verstappen is already losing contact with the three in front. God damn it. This is going to be hard, isn't it? Doesn't matter how low downforce of a setup I run. I'm underpowered, so... Come on, let's catch up to them. Let's do this. Why don't I try to give it a go without the lines? First of all, because I'm slower without the lines. I can drive without the lines, but I'm slower. Because I can't really nail the apex speed. I don't really use the line too much for the braking zone. It's mostly to see like the speed at the apex. I try to reach the apex of a corner with the line at the yellow. And that way I know that I'm carrying maximum speed as possible through the apex. The second reason for me not running without the lines is that without the line I would have to focus so much more on the track. I wouldn't be able to look at the chat for the most part. Like I just wouldn't be able to interact with you guys as well as I want to. Because I've started this channel is not just to like show my skills or lack of them or whatever. It's mostly to communicate with people that have the same passion as I do, because where I live, no friends of mine care about F1. So this is the only way I get to meet people to talk about F1. So the interaction is a huge part of the channel, and I would like it to remain that way. Besides, for me to drive without the line, I would have to be so on edge, so focused, that if anything happens that is like, you know, the bullshit of the game, right? I would get so pissed off. My brain will just explode. I didn't notice who retired, but thanks a lot, man. Oh, it was... Sainz. Yeah, Sainz retired. I believe it was Sainz. So yeah, thanks a lot, buddy. Okay, let's catch up to them. Best way to stream F1? What do you mean? Like in terms of software and stuff? I don't know. I use OBS. It's fine by me. Like I like it. I just use OBS and that's it. There are some very simple tutorials widely available throughout YouTube and other websites to help you like set everything up in OBS. But yeah, I think this is the best. But because with OBS you can only not stream but also record. So if you are looking to record instead of just streaming, you can still have OBS and have it for both, right? So I don't know. I think it's the most complete program. Oh, about... well, you can go to Reddit. Go to Reddit or like r/motorsport streams. And then you will have plenty of links available to you. That's what I do to be able to watch the Grand Prix and high quality as well. Of course, it depends on your internet speed if you are able to watch those really high quality ones or not. But other than that, you are going to be fine. Unless you really want to watch F1 at 4K or something like that, just 720p or 1080, you are going to find lots of streams at those resolutions. If you have the internet speed to watch them, lots of them are going to be available to you. Already?
The safety car is in this lap.
Okay.
When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in
Why
this
does
lap.
everyone accelerate when they are just going to pile on top of each other right after? Hamilton and Bottas are side by side, or is it just me? No, they were for a second. Okay, we have green flag racing once again.
We've pretty much burned up our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Hey Clever Broom, thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the live stream. Look at this, like, why can't I catch up to them in a straight line speed? This is weird. It's a freaking Toro Rosso Honda. It's not a Ferrari, it's not a Mercedes. And I'm running a low downforce setup. So it's weird why I'm not reaching top speed to overtake them. I could have dive bomb Hulkenberg, Verstappen and Gasly into turn 1, but whatever. Where is Kimi? I actually don't know. I believe he's P3. Isn't he? Oh, the understeer, come on. I can't wait to ditch all of this fuel. God damn it. Verstappen is already losing contact with the 3 at the front once again. Wait, am I in front of Kimi? Oh my god, this is awesome then. Kimi Räikkönen is in 17th. I knew. Did he? Where did he start? I can't say. He started in 18th. No. He started in, I knew it. I knew he had to take engine penalties. He DNF'd twice in a row. He was running on spare parts. Thank God for that. I knew he had to get penalties. So yeah, we are looking to extend our championship gap because currently we only have 2 points of a difference between ourselves and Kimi. I know I'm replacing Ricciardo, but I'm not going to dive bomb my teammate like that, unless I'm really on top of him. There are corners where I can dive bomb, that one is not one of them, because it's too tight. The road is too tight, I won't be able to give him the space. If I tried to outbrake him. Okay, DRS enabled.
DRS is now online.
Well, it's maxed, right? God damn it. Come on! I don't know why I imagined I would be able to take him into turn 1. It's Verstappen, he's going to fight back. God damn it. Oh well. I'm supposed to beat in lap 19, yeah. I'm going ultras, super. Hey Alex Mario, welcome to the live stream, how are you doing? Oh, I'm gaining on Vettel and the Mercedes. The Mercedes got an upgrade for today's Grand Prix, but looks like they are slower than the Ferraris and than myself still.
Hamilton's out in front.
And yeah, even though Vettel has slipstream and DRS and all that, Bottas has as well, so Bottas has an easier time defending from the German. He actually catches up to Hamilton when he has DRS. Looks like Bottas actually has a bit more top speed than Vettel for today's race. Hey Tristan Daydock, what's up man, how are you doing? Awful. But yeah, looks like the Ferrari is better on the brakes and on the corners, because even though all of them had DRS and stuff, I'm still gaining on them. Which means the Mercedes are not very good on the brakes, not very good on the corners. They just have top end speed. So even though I'm running a very low downforce setup, which makes me struggle through the corners, I'm still pulling away from the AI behind me, and I'm catching up to the AI in front. Which is awesome. Okay. Verstappen got overtaken by Hülkenberg. God damn it, Verstappen, what are you doing? Oh, and Vettel is in the pits. Okay, looks like Vettel decided that he's not going to get anywhere like this, and he decides to pit. Hopefully for him, he'll get some clean air in front of him. Of course, the pack is bunched up. He's going to come out near to, or maybe actually last place. But because of the safety car, since the pack is so bunched up still, he's probably going to get some clean air in front of him. I would come out in 19th if I picked it now, so yeah. Last place. I'm guessing that's what he's hoping for, but that means that he's going to... If he's going for another set of ultras, that means that he's going for a 3-stopper. I'm only going for a 2-stopper. Even though he's going to undercut me, I'm going to get fresher tires than him. Hey Simon, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Okay, I'm catching up to Valtteri. And Hamilton is not too far away from him. Hamilton got 1 car length, maybe 1.5. But I'm guessing Bottas catches up to that very easily with DRS. So let's see how that goes. I'm not running. I haven't been in ridge mix for the past lap. That's why I lost a couple tenths to the Mercedes. Or maybe they just increased their pace after getting rid of Vettel. Maybe they are trying to avoid the undercuts and are pushing a bit harder now. Oh my god. Okay. Won't mind me. The car just tried to kill me. Just another day at the job, I suppose. Oh, that was awful. I hate this stadium section. Hey Black Reaper, what's up? Please don't overtake Lewis. I'm sorry man, I have a championship to win. Like Hamilton isn't even on the title fight. He's like 6th place in the championship, more than 50 points away. He's absolutely nowhere. The Mercedes this season have been absolutely nowhere. No one has been able to stop the Ferraris apart from myself. Because it's either myself or the Ferraris winning the Grand Prix. But yeah, as I was going to say, I hate that stadium section. I only like it in the last lap because it has the fireworks, and it's actually the best place to win a championship at. in the game. Because you know, when you win the race or the championship, you start doing donuts and stuff. In this track, you do the donuts in the stadium section, and it's the only place where it actually feels like you've won a championship and the crowd is reacting to that because of the fireworks and stuff. Because like at every other place, it's just the same. You are just doing donuts in a track that's exactly the same as it was during the race. There's no other reactions from the crowds. There's nothing. You know, it's just like you just went to time trial and started doing donuts and then went to replay mode and watched them for a different angle. Hello from Turkey. Well, hello from Portugal. Yeah, they are pulling away. I haven't been pushing. I'm forgetting to get up the reach mix, but they've definitely upped their pace. Car behind.
Hulkenberg behind. Target behind is 4.4 seconds. They're on old ultra softs. We think they've got at least 3 more stops. The time last lap was a 1:21.7.
Hey Timmy, what's up? How are you doing? See, I can gain them if I run reach mix. And yeah, Hamilton is really pulling away from Bottas now. Great, well that's awesome. Oh, and Hamilton is in the pits as well.
Approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
Me, I'm fine, I'm great. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Yeah, my tires are suffering a bit. Because of my low drag setup, I have lots of understeer, so I have to force the tires to work harder. Oh, no problem, Black Reaper, no problem. Everybody that's not an English native speaker started from somewhere. Oh god damn it, I forgot to pit. I think it will be Hamilton winning. Because I feel Ferrari will bottle it again. Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
I don't know if I should bring up the front wing to 3, because it would help me in these more technical sections, but...
Okay, we're low on fuel. Try shifting up the gears a little sooner. This should help.
I'm very slow on the entry of this. You're a Hamilton fan? Well, that's okay. I'm not a fan of any specific driver, so it's whatever for me, to be honest. And yeah, the guys are so fast. God damn it. And there's Vettel as well.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
Hey Alec Creek, what's up man? How are you doing? Yeah, I might get pulverized by these guys on Ultra Softs. The thing is that they are going to stop once more than me throughout the race. I just need to hang on. I just need to not let them pull away for like basically an entire pit stop, right? They can't be quick enough to pull away and gain an entire pit stop on me. That's my aim at the moment. Because if they don't get a pit stop on me, I'm going to win based off I'm going to do one last pit stop, right? Hey Black Reaper, thanks a lot for the sub, man. Glad you are enjoying the live stream. Hopefully you'll be able to enjoy it until the end. But yeah, man, once again, thank you for the sub. Hamilton once again is the fastest. Vettel hasn't been able to find a way past Valtteri Bottas, but he might be soon, because this time Bottas won't have Hamilton to give him the RS nor slipstream. Okay man, see you later then. I'm going to, later today I'm going to do both Brazil and Abu Dhabi. I'm going to try and finish the season today. So let's see how that goes. But yeah, for the time being, Vettel has stayed put behind Bottas. Let's see how that develops, that battle for second place. Because it wouldn't hurt for me to get points on Vettel as well. Pode parar com isso, faz favor.
Okay, gap to leader, 10.7 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a deficit in terms of fuel. Well, thanks Black Reaper, yeah, thanks a lot, man. But yeah, I can gain back fuel on standard mix, but I think actually Hülkenberg is even himself is catching up on me.
It is 7.0 seconds.
Okay, this stint is basically where I can win or lose this race. Because I know they are going to be faster than me, I don't think I will catch up to them. But with this stint I can prevent them from winning. If I can be quick enough to avoid them pulling away. Okay, Ala, thanks a lot for the sub, man. Glad you are enjoying the live stream. Oh, yeah, that wasn't the greatest. Turn.
Gap to car in front is 8.1 seconds.
Hey man, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Race director? Give me a moment. Okay, so yeah, let's take a look at the order of the pack for the time being. As we are in lap 23, correct? So, we have Hamilton leading, followed by Bottas in P2 and Vettel in P3, myself in P4, Hülkenberg in P5, K-Mag in P6, Brendan Hartley in P7, Gasly in P8, Verstappen in P9, and closing the top 10 we have Esteban Ocon. Then in P11 we have Stoffel van Dorn, followed by Kimi Räikkönen in P12. P13 is occupied by homeboy Sergio Perez, with Alonso in 14th, with the Monegasque Charles Leclerc in 15th. His teammate Marcus Ericsson occupies 16th places. We have Sergei Sirotkin in 17th. What's the name of this guy? Romain Grosjean in 18th, and closing the pack in 19th, Lance Stroll, as we only have 19 cars remaining, because earlier on we had the DNF of Carlos Sainz, so he's out of the Grand Prix. They actually bought up a safety car with his DNF, which is actually quite helpful for me.
Has the lead.
Yeah, and the crowd is so loud, which is quite nice through the stadium section. Hey Kanucho, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing?
12.8 seconds.
Yeah, so currently I'm just losing time to the guys in front because the cars behind are losing time to me. God damn it. I think Hamilton is going to win this race. But I would like to get points on Vettel. Oh, I almost locked up there. Someone's in the pits? Is that Vettel again? Vettel is in the pits again. Wow, okay.
Okay, the gap behind is 4.8 seconds.
That means that the Mercedes are going to be back in the pits soon as well. Hey Pedro, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Seconds to Valtteri, so even Valtteri was pulling away from Vettel there, that's why he decided to pit. And yeah, I mean, Bottas and Hamilton are both of them in a 3-stop strategy as well as Vettel. They are just pitting a couple laps later. Let's see how that goes. Because Vettel will have an undercut that's going to be quite powerful against Bottas at least, because when he pitted he was right on top of Bottas, so if Bottas is not pitting, he needs to be very sure that he can maintain the pace that Vettel is going to get on brand new Ultrasofts, because otherwise he'll get jumped by the German. And that's not very good news for me. Sin Sotuga, what's up?
Our gap to the car in front is 11.3 seconds.
Okay. Is any one of those two in the pits? No, not yet.
Our gap to our teammate is 15.5 seconds.
Oh, you're from Azores? Okay, I'm just from across the Tejo River. I'm from the south margin of the Tejo River. But yeah, man, welcome to the live stream. Get into it. Nice. When am I supposed to pit? Lap 45. That would be what, 25 laps until the end? I can do ultra softs. I can do 25 laps on ultras, so that's fine by me.
The gap behind us is 5.5 seconds.
Rival status.
The difference is 21.6 seconds. They're on old Ultra Softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1 minute 20.6.
But what place is he on the track? Rival status.
The gap is 21.6 seconds. They're on old Ultra Softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:21.4.
Yeah, so I think most guys are going ultra, 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 super. I'm going ultra, super, ultra. Because for that last stint, the car is going to be so light in terms of fuel that it's going to take more care of the tires, and we are going to be able to stretch them for 25 laps. Oh, is someone? No, no one's in the pits.
Max is coming to the pits. Max in the pits now.
I'm expecting Hamilton to be like less than 5 seconds away from Bottas. I think that's 3 or 4 seconds that separates both Mercedes in front of me, judging by what I can see on the minimap. I shouldn't even need to lift off through those corners. That's how low downforce I have on my setup. Yeah, this last sector is always going to be awful for me. Whatever though.
The gap to the car behind is 5.8 seconds.
Okay, Vettel is going to catch up to me, which means he basically gained an entire pit stop. Which is okay. He was going to pit stop one more time anyways, so I'm fine with this.
Okay, gap ahead is 13.2 seconds.
One 118.1, was that Vettel's lap? Yeah, it's really coming. Oh my god, yeah. This car really does not want to turn. Someone's in the pits at Lewis Hamilton.
Just moved into first place.
And Vettel jumps him. So basically Vettel at the moment has the net lead of the Grand Prix. But they are both behind me. Which means, yeah, they're going to be hella fast, they are going to catch up to me, but overtaking me is a completely different story than just catching up to me, because lots of people can catch up to me. I'm used to having a slower car.
Distance to teammate, 35.6 seconds.
Don't come across the track, you freaking asshole! Because I can do the same. I can cut across an apex and smack into you as well. Freaking hell, this AI. Did you just see him turn into me? Don't really care about losing time. This is where... Oh my god. Hamilton channeling his inner Ricciardo. Ten laps until I have to pit. Just 10 more laps. In 10 more laps, all of their tires will be destroyed and I'll be able to push. And not only that, and they'll also have to pit again for super softs. Well, I'll be on ultras. And it's going to be tough that I'll have to do this for 25 laps on ultras, but I just gotta do it.
Fuel is at target -1. Let's turn the engine down, please.
Go left. Oh, come on, Hamilton. God damn it. Yep, they are gone, they are pulling away, god damn it. Oh well. Yeah, the only way for me to win now would be a safety car. Okay. Look at them! Fucking hell! Oh, this is a back marker. This is Lance Stroll. Okay. Hey, Shumi, what's up? Okay, so if I can't get a podium, apparently. Where is Raikkonen? Where is Raikkonen? I need to know. He's 11th. God, fuck's sake, Max Verstappen. He started in 4th, he's done in 10th. What the fuck is wrong with you? I swear to God, Max Verstappen hasn't reached 50 points in this season.
In front is 4.5 seconds.
I have like, what, 250 points? More than that, maybe? Verstappen hasn't reached 50 points in this season. I swear to God, whoever created this mod is not a Verstappen fan for sure. Because this AI sucks. What the fuck is that type bomb on Vettel? Well, the same he has been doing on me since he caught up to me 3 laps ago. Like, he's been pushing me off every single time through turn 3. He completely jumps over the curb and goes straight off. And I am pushed to the outside. So, yeah, I decided to let him taste a bit of his own medicine.
7.5 seconds.
But that didn't work. Do we have yellow flags on the straight, on the start-finish straight?
In first place.
Yeah, right, maybe. Okay, I'm not pulling away from Stroll. I'm currently lappy
So
as quick as Lance Stroll.
is 22.9 seconds.
I suck at this game.
Yellow flag.
I knew there was a yellow flag. Someone has a puncture. Who's leading? Hamilton, followed by Bottas and then Vettel.
Caution. The virtual safety car is
Oh, it's a
now
virtual safety car.
speed
Come
and
on.
maintain a positive delta.
And it looks like Alonso has a puncture.
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we'll risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Well, I'm leading the championship, but... Oh, come on. I thought I had been slow
Try to
enough.
shift up through the gears earlier. It may help save more fuel.
Give me a moment. It's just my pop filter is on my peripherals and that kind of bothers me. Yeah. It's better now.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
He hasn't been able to overtake both Mercedes since the start of the Grand Prix.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.
Besides, it just beat the
seconds.
box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I'm gonna do it. I don't really have much to lose. How am I not able to pull away from Stroll? This is insane. Yeah, it's going to be great if the Mercedes win. I know, Shumi, I know that would be the best, but I can do it.
Go now. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
And Verstappen is out of the points because reasons. Hey man, what's up? Sorry, I cannot pronounce your name, but welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Beats twice for ultras now. It's going to take this to the end. By the way, why is Vettel? Vettel is going for a four-stopper. Why is he back on ultras? What?
There's a Toro Rosso just in front of you.
Do I use max assists? No, the only assist I use is the racing line. Everything else is off. The only thing I use is the racing line. How is ugly pulling away in a... Like, I'm currently with 3 front wing and 7 rear wing. Why not use supers? Because I was expecting Vettel and the others to go on supers until the end. And that would be a bit of a chance for me to get at least 3rd place. But looks like I'm going to get it anyways, because Vettel is going to do a 4-stopper. Isn't he back on... Because he's back on... Yeah, he's back on ultras. He's done ultra. The fuck? Okay. Oh, I'm still understeering as fuck.
Okay, at the current pace and fuel settings, we won't have enough fuel for the end of the race. Consider lowering the fuel mix.
Hey Kimmy, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Yeah, I got the new steering wheel. Oh, and Raikkonen hasn't been able to get past Ocon. Great. Yes, it is. That's why I'm trying to catch Vettel, because I would like to get in front of both Ferraris. Because even Vettel is trying to catch up, right, with his win at USA, and he also won Japan, right? Yeah, I think he did. Come on, Ocon, don't be so slow.
They seem to have an issue.
Well, okay. Okay, looks like you're going to be slow then. I was only trying to overtake Raikkonen. I wasn't trying to get a move on Ocon. So yeah, there's a free place for Raikkonen because, again, it really feels like the game is trying to make Raikkonen win the championship. It really freaking does.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.5 seconds. Signs in the pit lane. Signs is in the pit lane now.
Ah, come on, he got two DNFs in a row because he was running on spare parts, like the game can't help him that much, right? It's just that, even after those two DNFs, I still only got a 2 points difference. Yeah, Kimi, I might do Ferrari like later on, but for my first career mode I won't go to Ferrari. I started in last place, because I had to switch power unit. Oh, come on, just turn.
Teammate is 8.3 seconds.
Yep, the Ferrari's already passed that back marker. I'll start with Williams, because I've already done Sauber in the 2018 mod for F1 2017. I'll start with Williams. Yeah, Vettel is back in P3. Oh, gotta go? Okay, man. See you later then. We are gaining on Hulkenberg at least. Let's go. I need to get DRS on him. Oh, Raikkonen is in the pits as well.
Consider switching to a lower fuel mix. We may not finish on the current settings. Hamilton's just made a move for first.
Ah, interesting. So,
Okay,
what has
ahead
he
is
said or what?
12.8 seconds.
Yeah, Vettel is already 12 seconds away. He has to pit again, and he's going to pit for supers.
Max is in the pits.
I don't know, Kimi, I don't know. I think Ferrari will bottle it again. Hey Israel, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Thank you for the sub.
Vettel, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Engineer, repeat.
They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Cool, come on, tell me the full info. Freaking hell, man. Vettel is gaining 2 seconds per lap on me. Again, the Ferraris are OP. Race director? Okay, let's take a look at the order of the pack. So we have Hamilton leading, followed by Bottas and Vettel. Then we have myself, then Gasly, then Nico Hülkenberg. Raikkonen occupies P7 with K-Mac in P8. Brendan Hartley in P9, and closing the top 10 we have Max Verstappen. In P11 we have Stoffel van Dorn, followed by Sergio Perez and Romain Grosjean. In 14th we have Esteban Ocon. In 15th we have Charles Leclerc. In 16th we have Marcus Ericsson. In 17th we have Sergei Sirotkin, and Stroll is 18th, followed by Alonso in last place after his puncture. We have again only 19 cars remaining because Carlos Sainz is DNF'd in the first couple laps of the race. Hey Pepper, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I think Kimi will get P5 and I'll get P4, and I'll gain like 2 points on him, which is awful.
Hamilton's out in front.
I was really trying to win today. And unless the safety car comes up. Car in front.
Vettel ahead. Gap to car in front is 12.5 seconds. You're gaining by 1.6 seconds a lap. They're on old ultra softs. We think they've got one more stop. They have some kind of mechanical problem. The time last lap was a 1 minute 21.3. Our gap to our teammate is 37.5 seconds.
I won't win again. Well, I mean, you are having practice, aren't you? Did you get the beta? So you're going to have some practice, right? But let's see how it goes.
Okay, the gap behind is 17.6 seconds.
If I don't get an awful start of the season, and if you don't get awful mid-season, it should be close between us two. But yeah, I'm excited for F1 2018. Oh, and he's speaking.
The gap to the car ahead is 9.0 seconds.
And I'm intrigued to know if he's still going to have his problems after he exits the pit lane or not. Because if he has mechanical problems, car behind.
Vettel behind. They're on fresh super softs. They seem to have an issue.
Yes, they still have an issue. I mean, you at least have a head start, right? That's what I'm saying. Compared to me, oh my god. You are practiced with the game, I'm not, so. But yeah, let's see.
Okay, car behind is now running the super soft tire. That's the super soft on the car behind.
I would honestly just like to have a couple setups given to me, because at the day of launch I'm going to live stream since midnight of 24 until midnight of the 25th. So
The pit window has opened.
I think I can do like 7 to 10 races in the first day. So if I could get some setups, that would be nice. The tire wear is still going according to plan. I'm expecting to finish the race with around 60 front tire wear. I'm gaining 20 per 10 laps.
The gap behind us is 10.3 seconds.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot that you are going to buy it a couple, like a month later. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, no setups in F2, but just the handling model.
The distance to the leader is 26.3 seconds.
Well, university is expensive, Shumi. Car behind.
Red lights behind you. The gap to the car behind is 10.3 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. They have some kind of mechanical problem. The time last lap was a 1:21.2.
Car in front.
Bottas is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 24.0 seconds. They're extending their advantage by 2 seconds a lap. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1:18.4.
Well, then it's about management. I don't know. I don't know everybody's life, right? So yeah. But yeah.
Fuel is at target -1. Let's
Turn.
turn the engine down, please.
Turn. Raikkonen actually jumped Vettel. Fuck my life, man.
27.6 seconds. Okay, distance to teammate 33.0 seconds.
Car behind.
Raikkonen is behind you. Our gap behind is 8.7
almost locked up into turn 1. Yeah, I can only use Link at the stadium then.
We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
I'm not going to pit. Turn. Okay. Oh. I shouldn't go up to 7th. Hey Don Juan, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing?
Okay, gap to leader, 35.5 seconds.
Okay, 10 laps of this. Hey Dop, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Where am I? I would be better if I didn't have Raikkonen closing in on me on fresher super softs.
Gap to car in front is 35.1 seconds.
If I lose the place to Raikkonen, I lose first place in the championship. Hey Jazz Games, what's up? How are you doing?
The gap to the car ahead is 39.7 seconds. So the gap to our teammate is 26.5 seconds.
When I finish this season, I won't ever touch this game again.
Okay, the gap behind is 5.8 seconds.
Championship standings.
As things stand, we'll be second in the championship.
And the DRS failure! Fucking hell!
DRS will be offline. There's a fault with the rear wing system. Stay out. We can work on a fix remotely. Our gap to first place is 45.8 seconds.
Hey Jack Barlow, what's up man? How are you doing? Is my old wheel acceptable? What do you mean? Yes, it still works, but I need it because this wheel isn't. This wheel doesn't work with PS3 and PS4, and that one does. So whenever I play games on PS3 or PS4, I need that wheel. Yes, it has. It has been months. But yeah, welcome back. I'm going to start with Williams
We have 5 laps of fuel
in
remaining.
2018. Hulkenberg is battling someone. Is it Vettel? Did Vettel recover from his issues? Maybe. I might have to end up battling those guys. Why not McLaren? I don't know. I can do McLaren later. I'm just excited to do Williams. He won't. He started in 14th because he replaced his engine. I started in 19th because I replaced mine. Fucking hell, man. Just to help him. I swear to God, man, the game is getting Raikkonen to get the championship. The bigger from 2nd to 3rd is bigger than from 3rd to 4th.
Last lap for our pit window. Caution, caution.
He's also DNFing now because there's no way a safety car comes out because we are in the last 3 laps.
Green flag.
You can see that as soon as he got into the last 3 laps he DNFs.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
What's my favorite circuit? Oh, is it 3 points? I thought it was 2 from 3rd to 4th and 3 from 3rd to 2nd. Okay, then it's the same. I thought it was different. Okay, whatever then.
Okay.
Oh, my English has gotten better. Well, that's great then. I don't notice it, right? But I practice it every single time I do this, right? So yeah. Hulkenberg is right on my ass now. My favorite F1 circuit is Canada. I don't know if I already replied to that. If I didn't, I'm sorry. But yeah, my favorite circuit is Canada. Come on, Hulkenberg, like move the fuck, man. Yeah, there's Vettel in the back of that train.
Engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon. The gap to teammate is 18.3 seconds.
Okay, now it's a Ferrari power unit behind me instead of a Renault power unit. Oh my god. Is it? I don't even remember, to be honest.
This is your final lap of the race.
Why isn't Vettel following slipstream of the others? And there you have it. Lewis Hamilton was that close to lapping us. Wow. How can I still doing a full race? It's just the way I enjoy it, because in lower race distances you can try to cheese the AI by doing one stop or something like that. In a 100% race you can try different strategies, but you have to have the pace to back them up, otherwise you'll still lose the places. But yeah, Lewis Hamilton takes home the win of this Mexican Grand Prix. Kimi Räikkönen is going to get P2 and I'm going to get P3, which is great.
Can't complain about that one. That was an excellent drive.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was last to third, but we still lost the championship lead, god damn it. That's unfortunate.
Brilliant stuff from Mercedes today. That's another historic win. And Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
Well, they played the safety car to absolute perfection. There are so many factors to worry about once the race is neutralised. I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly, you'll have a good chance. And that's exactly what happened today.
The safety car happened in lap 4.
We can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies. It's yet more silverware to take back to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix.
And there you have it. I believe this is the first win for Hamilton in this season. And then we have Räikkönen with his P2 jumping back to the top of the championship. And we got last to P3, a great display, but still.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Kimi Räikkönen takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after that excellent result. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
For me, the Red Bull driver was the class of the field today. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
The Constructors' title may already be decided, but Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. After all that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the next race.
Look at this. Hamilton got second, Vettel got pole, Räikkönen got 14th, Magnussen got started in 12th. Verstappen started 4th. The gap we have in the champ, we have 188 points of a difference. How does Verstappen still have 35 points? If he's scoring at a normal pace, we would be battling for the constructors. Besides, he would be occasionally taking points from the Ferraris, which means I would probably still be the leader. Just this season, man. This season. Yeah, I'm going to do Brazil today, and I'm going to do Abu Dhabi today as well. At least that's the plan. The thing is that Brazil is very hard for me. I truly suck at Brazil. At Abu Dhabi, I'm good at Abu Dhabi. But I think I'll reach Abu Dhabi in a situation, I'll basically be Hamilton in 2016. I'll have to back up Räikkönen. I need to get in front of him and then back him up, because otherwise I won't win the championship. That worked out once. Once I had to do a Hamilton and it worked out. Because the guy was, I don't remember who that was, but the guy who was challenging me for the championship actually dropped not only to 3rd but to 4th, and I won the championship because of it. I don't know if I can do it twice though. And yeah, for the 2nd time in a row, we lose out to KeisariKine. We got both targets though, and we can total is 10,775 points. My brain just farted there for a second. Now let's move to the next Grand Prix weekend. Let's move to São Paulo. Let's move to Interlagos, or the Autódromo José Carlos Pache, which is like the original name, but the track is more commonly known at by Interlagos. Let's see. Is our front wing downforce upgrade going to be fitted onto the car, or is it going to fail? Let's see.
Hi, how are you today? The improved package has arrived. We're having it fitted in time for FP1. Have a look at the factory report.
Okay, so we got a minor upgrade in the front wing. An extra 0.92% downforce, which is going to help us at Brazil. But let's see how that goes. So yeah, we are still 3rd in terms of the performance. Let's take a look at the R&D tree. Okay, we are still 3rd in the aerodynamics. Alright. And Toro Rosso, McLaren and Williams brought upgrades for today's Grand Prix. So let's see how that goes. This is it, guys, for the what's the name of it? For the Mexican Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.